He might still be able to catch some players on the fast flank, but that means it's an A side that's open.
Yeah, Sassy's going to get caught, and this is quite confusing on the court for Vikings. Like, how did he... I don't, but we have a spike plant, so that's fine. Shazam looking to get his pistol on, known for his pistol aim, but Sudicast will be able to take him down. Again, forward apologies for any mispronunciations. We'll try our best.
Oh, you nailed that one. You nailed that one, Dan.
Sentinels will that retake. Recon dart goes forward. Sentinels getting closer now. Just diving through that dark cover. No fear at all from Sick. Trace coming through now as Sentinels starting to gain more ground. And we'll be able to actually start pressuring this spike. The tap comes through from Tens and just sliding along the zip line. Not a care in the world. It's up to Zoms to try to finish this one off, but I don't know they will have time for this one.
Well done.
Aqui is just going to be chilling up there in the attacker nest, and well, there it is. Zoms is going to go down as well.
Tens has a Marshall. We've seen this yesterday, so you got to be careful if you're Vikings.
Yeah, looking for the moment to collapse here. It doesn't look like it's going to be an easy one. In fact, with that said, you called it. Tens able to take down one, and that's the spike not being planted. I think it was denied just in the nick of time here, which creates a lot of issues because now they have to go. Vikings have to push back onto the site to get the spike, and they've managed to get the spike. And in fact, FLZ is going to take that straight to the A site. Okay, might be able to catch it on the cross. Will Six see it? I don't think Six saw that in time.
And I know that TTN was still stuck at yellow, so it's going to be an easy, like, 3v1 into... Oh, there you go. The round's over. That's Tens with the Marshall here, Dan.
Yeah, that was a really nice movement there across 4. Sentinels will have to go pretty deep here, though. But the Nano Swarm's up on the box to delay. No peeks being given. Shazam's quite deep now. Spots one. Has to dash away. And playing the post-plant shenanigans, the lineups are there. Are they able to deny this, though? The diffuser's coming through.
Oh,
my. Come off of it. Beautiful work there from Vikings. Now the question is, will they sacrifice one player on the defense Sentinels to try to get some kills? Tens is the man to do it. He's going to be able to take down one. In fact, a second kill coming through as well. Traded out by FLZ. And Sudicast towards B, just lurking on through. And
wow,
this is interesting. 40 seconds. Oh, trying to get out of there, out of the A site, on the rotation towards B, and Sadaki will be lost, and Tens is going to be rezzed. So this is getting very interesting now. This is a very difficult situation.
30 seconds left.
Oh no, Shazam is going to find a perfect timing on this one. There's nothing that can be done about that. We'll get taken down by Sudicast, but a 1v3 now in store for him. Here's the stepping, plays through the smoke, tries to punish. Now they know exactly where Sudicast is in, and he's going to be in so much trouble. Doing some damage. Shazam down. Ozzy trying to find what he can there with the Blaze Storm. Trying to punish the Undead Fury now. There goes the Cloudburst by 410. Trying to just create a path, and it's going to work out. Tens goes down.
Wow.
And this is looking like a struggle here for Sentinels.
Oh!
Once again, finding himself 2 unlikely kills. Just finding that perfect timing to create all kinds of problems. But he's alone against 3 players. Is there any extra damage to be done here by Dapper? Absolutely not. Sassy will take him down, but it was a good attempt. Where is Tens? Just trying to contact through our Vikings. Tens is in such a good position, especially with the fate there. Empress popped by Tens. And there's still 5 players here standing for Sentinels, and the spike still needs to go down, but there is just so little time to do it. FLZ trying to fight against Tens, and the delay is just so much at the same time for FLZ to try to contend with, as he just walks into the angle that Tens is holding with Empress. Not going to be able to withstand that.
And because of these aggressive plays, and he could dismiss aways on his kill. On his kill, sorry.
Oh, Sick doing a great job from the backside, and he's going to just go into completion here. Shazam up on the high ground. Ooh, just barely able to dodge that one, down to 10 HP. 2v3 here for Vikings. Make that a 2v2 as Toms goes down, and there might be some space, some breathing room after all to get this spike planted. There we go. Shazam creeping around, might find a timing here. Very dangerous. Dapper makes his way forward, goes down. It's up to Shazam here, 70 health. Can he make it work? Absolutely not. Denied by GTN. We'll clear on any sneaky players in any close positions. Gives a lot of space to work with post-plant as well. Shazam. Oh, over the top. He gets 2. Shazam again. He did it yesterday. And here he is once more with the knives causing problems. Still more players to go. Shazam, he wants every last one. This is a problem. The defuse now is being pressured. Vikings are surely going to have to start to push forward because they don't know what's going on. The Hunter's Fury comes through from Sassy, but there it is, Shazam looking for the ace. Out comes the Sheriff, can't pull the trigger in time, but the defuse is coming through from Sick, and there is no time to stop it. Tens with the cover. Pressure coming through to aid this round. We got a place some out here for FRZ. Sadiki is able to take down Shazam. Rez coming through. Chaos now as Sentinels try to hold on to the backside. That wall allows Sick to have position here, and he's going to be able to take down the spike for free. Sadiki is going to be out of the round now, and FRZ still with the knives ready to go, but this round is slowed down, and it's looking good for Sentinels.
How'd that showstopper miss?
I don't understand. I simply don't understand. And now it's down to Sassy, looking pretty desperate here. Shazam will take him down, and it backside control. That Cloudburst does prevent that backside peak, but Sentinels still have these positions to peak from, the high and low ground to work off of. And it might be quite beneficial, but no, Vikings able to find the kills this time, and it's going to leave Sentinels down to just 2 players. And it seems like we've had so many rounds like this. Vikings will get shut out, but then just almost doing the same thing. The next round will have a significantly better result. And there it is, for the Prime Gaming Flawless, no less. Up by the pipes, he's a problem. And Tens will actually drop down on to 410, trying to escape here. They're actually trying to run him down. They are having success, in fact, forcing him away. Still Shazam backside, waiting for his opportunity with these knives. And that's Killjoy ultimate. The lockdown does come through to force out Sentinels from the site, which will give a lot of post-plant positioning here for Vikings. And with that Hunter's Fury, they're going to have a lot of strength in this post-plant.
Yeah, and small detail too for Shazam to be able to escape without using a dash could still be huge right now for the retake.
Ooh, all coming through actually around 410. This is getting quite hairy here. Sudicast will try to dodge that Hunter's Fury from Sassy as it goes forwards, and Shazam is still waiting for his moment, going forward with the knives, and does take down one. Tens also able to do some damage. It's up to Sassy now. There's no more util after this shock dart. Will it be enough? The shock dart, down to 6 HP Dapper. He survives, and Sentinels end the first half 7-5. The rotation is coming through for Vikings as well. They're looking to meet this before it gets to planting a spike, and my goodness, Dapper takes down Sudicast. He had a couple opportunities there, didn't quite work out. Wall goes up for Dapper to get a plant, and there it goes. Not really an angle here, I don't think, for anybody to abuse. Sassy does try with a reveal, but as we follow Sadiki, we'll see if he was able to be able to do anything here, pushing forward. Post-plant positions are strong. Oh, that's an excellent shot there from Sadiki. What else has he got in store for us here as he goes forward, getting really close to these players? Dapper takes him down, and it's just FRZ with any workable amount of health here. That frenzy up close, and it's just not working out. Dapper is delivering frag after frag. And it's just a matter of time here for Sassy. One bullet will do it. And there is that bullet, and Sentinels pick up the pistol.
Means they have no recon for the retake inside this Viper's pit.
There's so much utility all over the place. It's so confusing to see exactly if you were in that smoke where players are going to be coming from, but looks like there's a good sense of it here for Sentinels, especially for Zoms as he lurks around inside that Viper's pit looking for any oncoming assailants.
No way.
Goodness, GTN knows those angles. Takes down Tens from a distance, and with that, maybe there's a chance here, but time is an issue. They've got to move, and it looks like the movement will be to retreat and to hold on to these weapons. Makes a lot of sense. And in the meantime, with Tens showing that presence, we are seeing a contact through, and Tens will get the frag eventually. He will not be denied. Vikings in for some trouble. It could be decent paint shells. You can see Dapper just barely escapes that one. It does delay the spike plant for the time being. Buy some extra time for the rotation. Oh, the shock dart missing there. I think again, in fact.
Yeah.
That's so unfortunate. And they have nothing left here, Fancilly. They've been completely annihilated for yet another Prime Gaming Flawless. That tells them enough, I think, at this point.
Yeah.
Kill on the dash. Tens goes down. That's one of the entries just gone. Oh dear. It's looking a bit scary now for Sentinels. 3v5. Don't really have position. but they have to commit to this. They don't have time to go to B, so it's all in on this A site.
30 seconds
FRZ is here waiting at 410. Great repositioning. Such a great round so far from FRZ. Will finally go down, but done a great deal of damage. Shazam switching out for the Vandal, seeing what he can get done here. 15 seconds to go. Revealed, and it's very difficult, isn't it? Fantastic shot again. Trying to bait out another play. He can actually get a spike plant here. He's on for the clutch. He's going to hit them closing the distance. He comes out before he gets the spike planted, and the paranoia comes through. Sadiki with the finishing shot onto Shazam.
But that means more ultimates available into this round. Aggressive push coming in from Sadak again, but it gets immediately traded out. They still have a res, so they could get the res onto Shazam. He could still bring out the Blade Storm, and they're going to still be at a one-player advantage for Sentinels.
This could be a great response from Sassy, though. Going aggressive in A main. They've got these deep positions. Oh, just caught before the satchel can be utilized there. FRZ going to whip that one, but
no way.
Cast is good for it. The aggression from multiple sides from Vikings catches Sentinels off balance. But it is not done just yet. A minute to go, and we're in this 2v2. We've got the play being made by Dapper onto the B site, and Sick is able to get a lot of information in this position.
Yeah, he's going to hear the footsteps. He could bait it out. He's going to let Dapper know at the same time. And if Dapper fails, well, you have a Hunter's Fury available. There's 6 in a great spot.
The timing is perfect for Sick as well. That surely seals the deal here, as FRC's in such a bad spot. No help to work with. Very troublesome indeed. Goes for it, I respect it. And that's going to be it. Sick is going to close it down for Sentinels. Map 1 in the bag.
And it's looking to be fairly quick inside the garage, and they're adapting already. Look at that, FRC's already up B.
And Sick's able to take down 1 with such a deep position. Sick is causing a lot of problems here towards spawn. He's just holding his position at this point. He's done so much good work. Nice one from Sudacast to try to make things a little bit easier, but it's still very, very difficult. Sudacast with the frenzy, not the best at that range, but making it work for now. However, Sick and Tans will finish things off. Fantastic. Dapper with the cam. He's going to spot it. Here comes the play. Dapper's going to go straight in front of it. He's going to just force them to fight in this choke point. It's not a good look. There is not much time on the clock here to get the spike planted. In fact, they might go for a 4-man save.
Yeah.
In fact, that's exactly what's happening. Oh my. It would actually be awesome if Sudacast could get some frags. Sadiki instead will be the one to get a frag. Ooh, don't give up any kills. Oh, okay, there we go. So,
hey, yeah, you're right. Oh, just trying to play aggressive into the B site. We're trying to get an early plan for Vikings.
Sick there with the curveballs, just like so much good defensive utility coming through, and Tense there with the push from the back as well. Sick is closing distance with these attackers, and he's doing so much damage. They're pinned in the corner. There's nowhere to go. Just Sudacast left now, coming from spawn. 1v3. Spike down in no man's land. Ooh, almost spammed down completely. And they know exactly where Sudacast is. And there we go. Shazam will take him down.
Just are at least getting that information.
Oh my god, it's a huge Hunter's Fury from Shazam. Oh, that's absolutely huge. Taking down 2 players at the beginning of the rounds to make their attacking side work. It was the C splits that worked out for Fnatic, but we'll get back into that in a moment as we have Sentinels here defending the B side and able to get so many kills through smokes here as well. Such a good read of the situation from Sentinels. Sadiki left in a terrible spot. And ooh, Dapper, the master of the jiggle. And GTM will go down for the Prime Gaming Flawless, and it's going to be a hell of a fight here for Vikings. They're going to pop it through the showstopper. GTN is going to get traded out, though. And Sadiki and Sudacast doing a great job in converting all of these frags. The spike will be planted. Dapper in a 1 versus 3 as he makes his way through spawn. It is a hell of a job to find an opening here. It would have something has to be given. Gets tagged, and that's the frag. Great stuff there. What a round from Vikings. Going to just tag him with the camera. At least Sudacast is able to kill the cam. But Dapper knows what's going on here, and he's going to try to hold on to the backside position. With the Odin, it's not going to work out. And with that, there is a chance here. Sick's going to go through. The Cosmic Divide's in. Sick over the top of Log, able to take down GTN. And that's down the spike carrier killed. Sick is doing all kinds of shenanigans here on the site. Yeah, I think Sentinels must have assumed that he picked up the spike already.
Yeah.
But there we go. Zoms at the back of the site is going to just create an impossible situation for Sadiki.
Looking for a split from Vikings inside the C site then.
Yeah, it's certainly. And Sassy is able to open up with the Hunter's Fury. So starts off pretty well here. Six still has that running back ready for the retake. And there we go. Running back comes through. Oh, okay. Oh, Sadiki's just going to walk straight into him. He gets taken down by the pace. Okay. Tens has the blades out. FRC with the lineup. Coming through from window. Doing the damage. And now Shazam, he's got nobody left to support him. He's alone in this retake.
Planted.
4 players to find. They know precisely where he is. The swing comes through. Sudicast does not care. Just takes him out. 1v1.
Surrender the A site. The thing is, if they use that much, then they don't have too much to take the site over, and Tens continues to go to work.
Spike down.
Yeah, he does. 2 kills on the board already before they've even gotten to the site. And, oh, it just doesn't stop here. Sentinels. Another Prime Gaming flawless for them. It's been so many in this half. The operators might be difficult. Flash comes through. Dapper looking to go for the challenge here. Challenges here. Has that Astra smoke to work from. Neural Theft out as well to get the extra information. And they've been gifted. The spike is on the site there for Sentinels just to sit on top of. It's under their control. Locked away by the Astra smoke. Locked away by the entire team at this point. Oh man, this is not a good look here for Vikings. They are well and truly on the struggle bus. Oh no, no, don't do it to him, Dapper, no! Yeah, now Sentinels have that garage control, working towards the C splits, and there's actually a good amount of players here for Vikings, trying to hold on to the backside. Tens, though, up high, able to look over all of these smokes with that ghost doing damage. 3 players, 2 players now left here. It's looking grim for Vikings as they fight tooth and nail, but it's not looking all that good. GTN is the last of it here for Vikings. Frenzy outs Tens from the side.
But here comes an open B site, at least for Sick to force out a rotation, and Sadak's on his own. Only
nice
one.
work with the Stinger too. Repping the Stinger, love to see it. But yeah, as you mentioned, Sick in that position is definitely a problem in B. He hits the good timing on the lurk. He might catch FRZ. The timing could be brutal, but actually, FRZ gets a few free shots, unable to connect them. Sick in B, causing problems. Still will try to get out of that spot to help his teammates on the site. Dapper's incredibly low. And Shazam is on the side here with the Bulldog. He is really, I mean, I feel like that he is the Bulldog player, Shazam. We'll see what he can get with it. On the ADS, it's just down to him now, and he's gonna clutch it. Beautiful. Shazam with the Bulldog.
FRZ has to come up huge right now, especially now that he's pinged in. This is going to be very difficult. I think he's going to have to play this passively and wait for his teammates to come back.
Ooh, good timing, though, found with the Stinger from Sadiki. That's going to even things up into a 4v4. Shazam, though, with that ADS on the Bulldog, is always good for it. FRZ still causing some issues there on the B sites. And here comes that flank. If there's distraction here for Sudicast to work off of, might be able to get 2 free ones. Knows where the second player is. Priest up there from Sudicast. Gets the dink onto Dapper. 20 health left. Finished off. Vikings. Great discipline on that one. Great patience.
Especially when Sentinels are going to be on an eco.
Uh-oh. Sudicast is going to go down for free. And that's, I mean, he does 22 damage. Well, first one's down to 22 health. And Sassy's going to be able to finish that one off. But this is definitely an issue here. Sentinel straight into the Hunter's Fury going forward as well. Tens with that Blade Storm. Good for the entry. And there's just 2 players left here for Vikings. This pace from Sentinels has been devastating. At least Sadiki is going to be able to get something here. FRZ with the run it back. Can there be a trade off of that? No. Tens with the jumping knives. And FRZ not in a position to do a lot here. Hands to eliminate some positions. Actually
nice.
gets it. Zom's just stuck in that position, very low on HP. And with that said, now, oh my god, there's a chance here. FRZ against Shazam. Now he knows exactly where he is. Shazam with the peaks. Can he find a shot here? There goes the hot hands. Oh, he forces him forward. Great stuff there from FRZ. The clutch is going to be coming through surely. There is just about enough time here for this defuse.
2 versus 1 that allows Vikings to stay alive.
FLC with nerves of steel, but Sentinels going really fast into the C site right now. And once again, Tens on that high ground on the Radiant boxes. And it's looking a lot better here. Vikings still have the backside control. Zoms is going to try to push the issue. Goes down. And there's no presence here now for Sentinels backside. They may have to give this one up, but I don't think they can afford to. The spike is down in a forward position. Sentinels are committed to this C site.
They just want to try to finish this right now, Dan, which is why they went so aggressively. But Sick does get the first kill. It's traded off, and on his 3-on-3, cornered is Sick, staying alive from the molly. And let's see if they can actually clutch it out.
Oh god, this is so awkward here for Vikings, but they make it work. Another round for the Brazilians.
And now you have a run it back here from Sick, and he's been devastating in the past with that ultimate on this map.
Oh, what a start here coming from Vikings. The aggression from them right now. They're going is absolutely wild with this. Sick looking to answer back into Garage. Soliki with the Odin, trying to spam it. Forwards. Sick with the entry, though. He's got to run it back available now as well. On the side, causing problems. There goes the curveball straight through to try to punish these players towards spawn as Sick keeps himself going on that warpath. And Sentinels get the spike down. This was looking really good for Vikings at one point. Oh, Shazam gets a freebie. He's going to be able to reposition as well. Just so many issues. Oh, no. Very unfortunate for Vikings, but that's going to be a wrap in this series. Sentinels are going to clinch it. 13-6. Not quite as competitive as the first map, Icebox. But still, overall, I think a good showing from Vikings. Sentinels are still the team to beat in this upper bracket.